Alright YouTube, what is going on? It's Hightower 5000 here today bringing you my setup video. I do realise first of all this is very overdue. It is about probably a month late. I'll just look up there because my clock's up there. You will see all of that in this episode. This video is a bit late. I planned to bring it a wee bit earlier, but my phone broke on my birthday, which was last week. Finally got my new phone, which is this. This is what I'm going to be recording the video on. This is a Sony Xperia Z or Z1. Not at all sure what, but it is quite good. I actually have a camera, as you can see here. This is a Logitech, no this is not, this is a Nikon Coolplex. Had this, and this is actually quite a good camera for a few years, but obviously this one is much better. And cameras, you don't really use cameras as much anymore, you just tend to use phones, so I'm going to be recording with my phone. The picture is quite good anyway. I hope the lighting is okay. It's like 1:20 in the morning, because I mean that's how I roll. I make videos at 1:20 in the morning. But the audio isn't 100% best, so hopefully anyway it'll be okay. I'll be editing this obviously, and hopefully it'll be good enough for you when I upload it. So with that out of the way, what are you going to see in this video? Well, you're going to see my setup now. I'm only going to show you my room and my bathroom, but I'm not going to go into too much detail on my bathroom anyway. Basically that is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to show you the communal area actually. One, because it's an absolute mess and it rarely gets cleaned. But two is it's not just my stuff and I don't feel comfortable showing off other people's stuff. It's not exactly like there's anything important in there. It's just food and dishes really. So that's all the communal area is used for. I usually don't sit in the communal area too much, to be honest. We usually do it weekends, so bar that during the week I usually eat in here. So the room is relatively tidy actually, which is quite a surprise. This room is very rarely tidy. But it is tidy-ish anyway. Ish enough to make a video for this. So let's get into the setup. Alright, so here goes. This is the camera. Now I need to hold this as still as possible, I know, and I will try to. Do apologise though if there is a bit of sway. But we're going to start off here. This is a mirror. Now the problem is with this room is it's quite thin, and I obviously need to pull the camera back to show you more. So it's going to be a lot of like, you're not really going to get to see everything perfectly just because the room is quite thin. I will slowly go through the room anyway. So let's start off with basically the entrance. So as you can see here, there's a door here. That's what you do to enter. It's quite basic. There's a handle. You pull it down, you open it, and you go through it. That's how it works. I've got a key. We don't have keys actually. We have like fobs. And basically on the other side of that there's an electronic thing. I'm not so sure my key is. Hopefully I'll find it. And basically I can also lock that from inside as well. So that's quite easy. Coming over here, we have a radiator, which is the only radiator in this room. However, my room is always warm from my electronics. It's really on. Got myself here some clothes which I never seem to unpack actually. Basically what happens, because I live quite close to home, I tend sometimes to take clothes home to wash, and basically I never unpack them because I can't be bothered. Plus it makes logical sense I think just to, like when you need them, just take them out your bag. So that's them anyway. As you can see, some of my colourful boxers there. Here I've just got some clothes, and under here I think I have, yeah, some books under there. This is my wash basket under here, so a load of mess here. You can't really see that too well. My rechargeable batteries are there as well. That's something that is quite important. That's what I use for my keyboard anyway, because my keyboard is a wireless keyboard. Not at all sure if I should have a wireless keyboard, but I do have a wireless keyboard anyway. So I'll just give you a quick glimpse here. That's where I hang my stuff as well. So I've got my dressing gown, which doesn't fit me because I'm 6'7", and as you can tell, I mean, I'm hardly in this mirror. As you can see the door, I'm the height of the door there, so I'm very tall. This is me like full scale. Also my jacket there as well. So anyway, let's go into the bathroom first of all. So the door there, and then we've got the bathroom here. This is the bathroom door here. So if we go into the bathroom isn't very cool actually. I mean, it's just a normal bathroom. Quite lucky to have one as a student though. So let's go in here. Now, as you've seen, the light automatically came on there, which is quite cool. Got myself a towel rail. Funny story actually. Like the first week I moved in here, basically what happened is the towel rail broke. The towel rail used to be here, where these two things are here. It used to be attached there and there. And there was one time I was trying to lean into the shower here and try and go ahead and turn it on. I was leaning on it there and it snapped. So anyway, it's the shower. It's not very interesting. Shower. That's hanging up because it's wet. Got my wonderful shampoos and shower gels there. Again, here got ourselves a mirror, sink, toilet. So bathroom's not very exciting anyway, but that is my bathroom. Right, okay, so I do apologise if some of that wasn't in focus anyway. My camera keeps on wanting to refocus for some reason. Not really used to this vlogging sort of stuff anyway, but I like to get into it anyway. Definitely if I'm going to RuneFest and I can see myself doing quite a few vlogs anyway. It just keeps on doing this, it's quite annoying. But you've not really missed anything interesting yet. You've missed a door and like my toilet. Really doesn't matter about my toilet, to be honest. So anyway, let's get on to the stuff that you're probably really here for. So overall, as I said, the room isn't too large as a whole. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put myself in the corner and I'm going to show you the view as you come in from the door here. So as you've seen there, that was my sort of stuff where I hang up my sort of stuff. Now the lighting is probably not too good. I've just got my main light on right now. So the lighting, as I can already tell, isn't too good. But this is basically from here. This is my whole room here. So overall, not too exciting. Got my shoes in the middle of the floor because that's how I roll. And also got myself my water bottle there. Got some stuff hanging up there as you've seen. Also store some stuff up here. So for handiness, I store my wax and my comb up here as well. Just so it's nice and easy in the morning when I need to do my hair for the mirror. Now I'm not looking the most dapper right now anyway. It is like 1:30 in the morning. We'll see in a second. But that's what I usually do in the mornings anyway. Also got some bags for life up there because it costs money in Scotland to buy plastic bags now. So anyway, moving along here now, this is probably what you see from my webcam anyway, this area here. So this is my bed. I have a queen size bed, which is quite nice. And I got myself some nice pillows there. Got myself some juggling balls. Got a wee bit of alcohol. Had a wee cheeky drink earlier on. Hanky there. Got a random fruit gum there. And my bed. So my bed's not too interesting anyway. That's where the magic happens, I guess you could say. What I mean by magic, I mean sleeping, because, you know, that's life. Over here, I've got myself some storage units. So basically some storage stuff, some boxes. Got myself the window here as well, which you rarely see. Unfortunately, because of the light right now, you can't really see out of it. But over there in the distance, you can't see it right now because the castle doesn't have any lights. But that's Edinburgh Castle away in the distance. So quite a long way away anyway. But you'll be able to see that during the day. But of course, I'm not smart enough to make this video during the day. Anyway, so right now it's a bit of a struggle to get everything in anyway. So what I'm doing is I'm just laying on my bed, as you can see right now. So this probably gives you a better view. Of course, I got a wardrobe there. That's where I store some more of my clothes. Hang like nothing up because I can't be bothered. Not too bothered about creased clothes either. I'm only a university student. It's not life or death. Got myself some drawers over here as well, which I store one or two stuff in as well. Documentation in the top. Boxers and some other stuff in the bottom too as well. Now here I've got my dual screen setup. Now they're usually not angled quite like that anyway, they're usually angled more side by side. Watching a movie earlier on, and let's basically break the setup down. So I've got this chair. This is not my chair. My chair is, I've got a proper good chair from IKEA back home, which cost me quite a bit of money. I think Optic Nadeshot has the chair, or had the chair that I had anyway, so it's quite a good chair. Has a really long back. This one unfortunately doesn't. We're not allowed to bring our own furniture here, which is quite annoying, but that is what I have anyway. Right, okay, so moving over to the setup. This is my TV monitor here. I don't have a TV license here, but back home I had a TV license. So this is my TV, and this is what I use as my second screen anyway. As you can see right now, what I'm doing is I'm editing this. So the clip you just seen actually just pre-edited before I came over and made this. Got my Triton headset there as well. I can already tell lighting isn't too good for this part, but oh well. Got the PlayStation here, that's this black box here. And also got controller in the corner. You really badly can't see that, but there we go. And also my Triton headset box itself. Got ourselves the TV there. Got ourselves the blue snowball microphone. You've probably seen this in the corner, unfortunately. I always try to hide that, but that was unfortunately there. Got my blue snowball, got some Vaseline for some reason. Dry lips. Got the camera there, which is shown off there. Got some Iron Brew. I had a cup of tea earlier on, and also got a jar of fruit gums for a birthday present, don't ask. Documentation you can't really see. Got my computer there as well, some broken headphones. My main monitor here, this is quite a good monitor, it's a knock monitor, not at all sure what maker kind. And also my webcam on the top there as well, which as you can see is still on. One or two more things to just show you now. This is all the behind the sort of stuff, this is all the wires. As you can see, it's an absolute mess back here. But I do have one speaker there anyway, and then if we come over here, we have the other speaker behind here. You cannot see that at all actually because I'm blocking out all light, but that's the speaker there. And then also the Elgato, Kirby Elgato's back there as well, as you can see with a little bit better light. So yeah, that's basically the main setup part of it anyway. This is probably the part you're most interested in. One or two other things to note as well. these bits of paper on the wall, I've got lists of what I'm doing. So right now anyway, that one there is the washing one, so I know what temperature to put stuff in the washing. That is an upload schedule, which needs to get updated. That is the current list of quests that I'm doing right now. So Broken Home and King Ransom, not at all sure which one. That's on the list there. That's what people have been requesting, which I'll eventually get round to anyway. It's now detecting my face on there actually, which is quite cool. Also down here I've got one or two things as well. More storage, more games in them boxes. Got my laptop and got the magic notebook as well, which if we all know what that is, if you've tuned into my live streams, it's basically where I pre-write down all the quests for making the videos. Again, I do apologise, the camera did keep on going in and out of focus. The audio sort of comes and goes as well. As I said, the microphone on the phone wasn't the best. I had to sort of try to change up with some of the monologue and stereo tracks. They were different, so I had to copy one of them anyway. It's made the audio a little bit funny, but hopefully it's not too bad anyway. Basically, this video just gives you a concept of my room and what it is like. Hopefully in the future anyway, for example, if I do go to RuneFest, I'll actually get a proper camera to vlog with, because obviously the phone is not bad, but as we could tell from that, it's not really ideal. It's good enough anyway to show you just my room, my setup, but in future if I want to do some proper vlogging, I don't think that's probably that ideal. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I do apologise again that it did take such a long time to happen. I've started uploading to my second channel, so click the link in the description below. There'll also be a video in the outro coming up as well. And yeah, I guess that is everything. So one next thing as well, would you like to see a question and answer? If you would, then say down below, and then eventually I will start asking for questions through my Road to Max series. So if you'd like to see a question and answer, let me know down below, and I guess we can maybe think about that for the future as well for my next in real life video. Again, thanks for watching. Please leave this a like rating. As I said, check out my brand new Let's Play Cities XXL on my second channel. Link is down below in the description. This is what you're seeing on screen right now. That's also got webcam in it as well, which is quite enjoyable. There's some long episodes in that series as well, but it's something anyway that I'm enjoying right now, so that's what I'm playing. A few different videos coming out. I've got another episode of Rune Talks coming out. We're also starting to prepare for Double XP Weekend. One or two videos on that as well. And then also, of course, continue on with doing quests. So, again, thanks for watching. Please leave a like rating, and I'm out. Adios.